Hi everybody, this is Lily. I just came back from the trip how many days ago? 4 days ago. Finally get ready to start my day. My life. Yes, I love being home and I love home. It's nice to have a vacation, but same time I love the routine and to see the love of my life and family. Definitely it's sweet and bitter at the same time. Yes, anyway, I had a good time on vacation. I was away for whole month. You cannot believe that. I had a good time, and then as a nice vacation, not to worry about any responsibility, just think about my daughter. That was also nice. But I'm ready to start my life, and then my daughter just started pre-K and we are ready to go back our routine. So do I, and as everybody knows, whole month vacation. And you had a good time, I had a good time, which means I gained pretty good amount of weight for sure because of these jeans used to be pretty good size. Little loose for me, but now it's really tight. As you can see how much I'm not able to bend myself over anything. It's so tight and uncomfortable almost. I am ready to go back my routine and get my life back. When I left home, I was 100.6 pounds and BMI 19.6, and body fat is like a 23.5%, but this is just using the device to see, so this is not completely certain and accurate, but that's roughly 23.5%. And let me check how my weight is right now, which is also I want to be as accurate. So now is afternoon. I haven't had lunch yet. I had a breakfast, but breakfast is like a souvenir, kind of like a snacking. It's not completely full meal, but also a lot of just carbs and pure sugar and fat. That's how snack goes, and no protein at all. It's not completely nutritious balance because of just snacks, and yeah, but I love souvenirs and eating all the snacks, and that's what I have. Mostly I try not to have snack as much as possible at home, but this time just came back from vacation. Obviously I have so many stuff going on with me in the house. Yeah, that's also one of the things I have to tame myself. Then I'm gonna check my weight, and also same time I try to be accurate because as I mentioned, I had not breakfast, just snacking, but also breakfast kinda, and I gained 1 or 2 pounds from there because just carbs and sugar, and then absorb the water, which is water weight, and then also it's not only water weight, but anyway, probably like a 2 pounds more than supposed to. And then also I have these jeans and tops I'm going to change and try to see the weights in it because I want to see how long it's going to take to go back the weights that when I left, 100.6 pounds. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's going to take whole month because I was away for whole month and then lose whole month. So a month later, it's going to lose to go back to 106 or 100.6 pounds, or it's going to take longer. I do not know because of I was pretty good with routine, and then now is all the routine has been changed. I haven't worked out anything. I haven't done any cardio at all. I just walked due to vacation. I didn't do any weights, or didn't do any Pilates. as a reference, and I ate whatever I want, pretty much donuts and snacking and all the local food. I did not think about just protein or try to be balanced, because just not something that you're able to do since you're away, not you don't have a kitchen or kitchen tools or any of the stuff like that for a whole month. And my daughter's there, and then we went to all the party and festival, which is also, it's hard to control your balanced meal, as probably you do same way. And I'm not sure I will be able to go back my weights back in a month, but I'm interested in how it goes. And know that I'm going to change my clothes and then try to be as accurate as possible, and I'm going to check my weights. This is my current body shape, and as you can see, the belly, and then the measures, I can see my back and on the side here. And I totally can feel my hips, but also major is I feel my legs, because of when I wear jeans, it's extremely tight. And belly, yes, it's so hard to buckle, and definitely my legs I feel the most. And this is the body shape. I am 109.8 pounds today, and I gained 9.2 pounds, almost 10 pounds I gained. Yeah, but I can tell I ate shaved ice cream all day long, and parties with with my daughter and my friends and the local people, all the festival we went to, and all the fried food, and we had a good time. And that's the thing, you don't have to worry about vacation, eat whatever you want. It's nothing like, it doesn't mean like you going to eat until you hate yourself. It's not that, but you just enjoy yourself. That's what I believe, and I don't want to think about it. I don't want to stress over food or calories or anything. All you have to do is enjoy the moment and then come back and then go back to my routine. And I am going back my routine. And my way of losing weight is, as I lost like almost 20 something pounds, was caloric deficit. And I talk about other video how to calculate caloric deficit, and I try not to do extreme, probably 250 calories a day caloric deficit, because if I do 500, probably I'm gonna be, it's not really sustainable for me. If I could, I would, but I don't want to be like, here it is. I don't want to think about like I try to lose weight as soon as possible. It's not that. It's more of what's sustainable for you. Think about long term and then healthy for mental health. For me, I don't want to over stress anything, so I'm going to do probably 250 per day caloric deficit, and I already calculated, and all I have to know is how many calories I'm consuming average per day, and then from there probably I think 1600 calories per day, or try to achieve like a 17. If so, like I try to consume a day as a caloric deficit 250 is like a one less than 1500 calories per day, which is, or like a 1450 or 1400 calories per day. But I'm going to talk about that, and I don't want to be too complicated. I talk about it at a video, and then I'm going to start from now on the lunch, and I want to see how it's going to take to get back to the way I was when I left a month ago. So I talk about my plan. I don't want to over complicated things, because diet or try to do the life change it's not about how soon you're going to lose weight or how soon you're going to get fit. It's not about that. It's more of long term of how to build and change and modify your lifestyle. And I just go back to my routine the way I was, and then definitely I'm going back and then get the shape that I was. So I'm not really stressed out, and I'm not going to check my weights every single day, or I may not. And then I don't want to be over complicated, as I mentioned. And then weight is going back and like up and down, up and down. It's nothing like you try to lose weight and then lose weight 1 pound a week or half pound a week every single week. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes it works, sometimes more. And then that's how everybody's different. And then I just want to be relaxed and then enjoy the moment like as a game. Yes, my goal is to go back to my routine. That's all about it. And then I just want to track my calories, but also I don't want to be complicated, and I just want to enjoy the moment. And I am going to focus on getting back my routine, and I just want to enjoy the process, and I am excited, and I hope you can see how it goes. And I'm going to start my routine back this afternoon and my lunch, and let's see how it goes. I had a breakfast as like a snack as a breakfast, and then lunch I was going to have a lunch, but I was so busy and too busy, and also I ate too much snacking, and then I wasn't so hungry for lunch, and I didn't have a lunch. I had huge dinner, as you can see the picture. So chicken breast. My husband makes really good chicken breast, except that I don't like any of the chicken breast. So, and mushroom. You can see the pumpkin. This is the yellow orange. You can see, and the sesame on the top. I don't look so little weird. And the left is porridge. So I love rice, but rice is pretty high calories. So I try to have quantity, but also I don't wanna have a crappy, less quality meal either. So I make a porridge. This day is working out. I want to have a rice, but it's also a little more porridge, more water, and it fill me up, more portion. And then the top is okra, and the center of the top is eggplant, like a Chinese and eggplant stir fry with a minced chicken meat, I think. And this is it. For the overall, I didn't count calories. So I was going to count calories to be around like a 15 to like 1500 calories per day, but I didn't count. It was so much going on since it just started the school day, and I think I kind of know what it is, how to eat, since I lost like a 20 something, like a 30 pounds. And then as long as I keep it as like my usual routine, I know I'm able to go back. Then if I really necessary, I'm going into count calories. But so far I try to make it as easy as possible and just eat how I feel. It's like intuitive eating same time, but based on my knowledge, it's just eating intuitive eating is going to be just eat snacks or chocolate. So mindful of what you eat, of quality, and then also make sure that it's enough quantity as well. Intuitive eating is a great, but also same time based on the knowledge I have. And keep going for a week, and hopefully how it would be easier. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but I think, yeah, I've been eating pretty eating junks constantly for a whole month. So I'm curious how I feel tomorrow.